guys, again, this is Jabril, and basically right now you probably want to know what type of people live here in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, and it's a pretty diverse mix of people, and I'll talk about Schaumburg here, basically just give you some demographic stats. I think average income around here is $85,000 a year, or about $80,000 a year for household income, or per person. I'm not exactly sure, somewhere around there. Demographics for around here in the northwest, or I'm just speaking specifically like on Schaumburg, Hoffman Estates area. I would say it's 70. I'd say like 60, like 70% white. Mexican, probably like 10%, black 7%, Asian another 7%, and everything in between, for demographics of the people around here. People, around here are pretty friendly. That's pretty much it. And you go to different neighborhoods, different cities in northwest suburbs, demographics are going to change. And a great website that you can check out is citydata.com, and that is below, or basically on the screen right here. City Data, they have some real good information on demographics where you can find out about the cities. And because you have Barrington, here, not right down the road, which is 5 minutes this way, and their demographics are probably a little bit different. Like South Barrington, for example. It's actually, I don't know the exact demographics, but you could look that up too. But and in the northwest suburbs, you have a very, you have homes all the way from, from 150,000 all the way up to probably $10 million homes, in the northwest suburbs here. That average home, I'd say, out here, in the northwest suburbs is $400,000, and you do get, with that, you get a different, you get certain quality of people that come to live in these neighborhoods, and there's definitely, some have more prestige than others. Arlington Heights is, quite a nice suburb. They have some great school systems there, and the people there, I'd say it's probably closer to 75-80% white in Arlington Heights, and there's different parts of Arlington Heights. There's about 80,000 people in Arlington Heights. Black population is probably 5%. Asian population is probably 5%, Mexican like 5%. It's a great neighborhood. Then you have, communities like Elgin, which is about 20 minutes away from Arlington Heights, and from me here in Schaumburg, it's about 10 minutes away. And they have, you have homes there that you can buy for 150, start at probably about 150,000. The different parts of, like South Elgin, most of their homes are $500,000 and up. But, and they have other parts of Elgin where, you can buy, pretty decent homes. And you have Streamwood, which is, a pretty diverse group of people. Same with Elgin. Elgin is probably one of the most diverse communities in, the northwest suburbs. And it's a great place to live. They have pretty good school systems there. And there's a lot to do there. But basically, I just want to talk about the different types of people. And people, in I don't know, for me personally, I guess maybe you can only look for good people. But people out here are pretty nice, pretty friendly, and pretty much, obviously you'll have your occasional whatever types of people. But overall, the northwest suburbs here in Chicago is a great place to live. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have about the suburbs. And me personally, suburbs I've lived in here in northwest suburbs, I first lived in Mount Prospect, then I moved to Arlington Heights, and lived there for about 5 years when I was younger, and moved to Schaumburg, and lived in Schaumburg for probably about 7 years or so, and I like it quite a bit. But I will be moving to Chicago soon, but I'll always have a place here, and that's it, man. I mean, and ladies, if you have any questions, like I said, go ahead, leave me a comment, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. Make it a great day.